Hello there and welcome to Agnes Do Right, where each and every week you can ask me any question that you got for me. I know everybody been wondering where I've been and what's been going on, but hey, I'm trying to make a little moves for myself, you know. Yes, sir. But anyway, you know, before I start any show, I got to tell you how you can get in contact with me. Go online to jweeksentertainment.com. Submit your question to Agnes Do Right, and I answer them each and every week. Also on YouTube, J Weeks Entertainment. And now, your boy is making moves. You can check me out on Twitter at Agnes Do Right. That's right, on Twitter. Old man got a little something going, baby. You can check me out on Twitter. Ask me all those questions you got. So, now that we got that out the way, I got a few things to start off with. Now, normally I don't normally really listen to none of that rap music and hip hop and all that other thing. You know, I'm old school. You know, I like Marvin Gaye and Al Green and people like that. You know. But this past week I had the opportunity to listen to a real good CD. One of my young homies, my young homie QP. He got a mixtape out, Story of a Legend Volume 2. Now, if you ain't get Volume 1, I suggest you go ahead and get it. Anyway, check him out. Look at him. QP, Story of a Legends Volume 2. Now, be sure to go online. I'm going to go ahead and put the link on there for you so you can go on there and download that. And next thing I got to say, if you ain't got your copy of In My Lifetime, check it out. Life and Times of J Weeks. Go online and get it. J Weeks Entertainment. Only $10. And of course it's featured me, your very own Do Right, baby. So if you ain't got your copy, smack yourself in the face right now. Go online to J Weeks Entertainment to get your copy. Yes, sir. Now that we got all that out the way, let's go ahead and get in some questions. See what we got there first on the list. See what we got. Excuse me, y'all. Now, I've dated at least 10 guys, and all of them say the same thing, that I'm insecure. Should I accept what they say as the truth, or they just tripping? Well, I'm going to go ahead and answer you like this. Now, if you dated 10 guys or more, however many guys you date, they all say the same thing, maybe something you got to check with yourself. Now, I ain't trying to blame everything on you, but you know, a lot of women like to say, oh, men ain't this and they ain't dogs and all men are the same. But sometimes we got to look at ourselves. If everybody you say that you dating is saying the same thing about you, maybe you need to take a look at yourself. Maybe it's you. Talking about all the guys ain't nothing, maybe all the guys you dating ain't something. Check with yourself. You got to check yourself sometime, that's all, baby. I ain't trying to blame nothing on you. Yes, sir, I'm going to move on for the next question. I don't want to get nobody's feelings hurt, nothing like that. Next thing we got. Now, do men like bossy women? Because I've been told for many years by guys that they would love for me to spank them. What the hell kind of freaky stuff is this? Now, I ain't with that freaky stick. Now, I ain't trying to knock anybody's ears, but that ain't really my forte. But I guess this is Agnes Do Right. I gotta answer that question. Now, some guys like to be told what to do and how to do it and when to do it and all this other type stuff. I like to call them okay men. Everything you say, okay, I do it, okay. You want me to do something else? Okay. Now, some women like that. Me personally, I don't like no woman telling me when and where to do. Because at the end of the day, I got to be a man, baby. And if a man can't be a man, he ain't nothing. So if you like old sissy man being told what to do, and an okay man, as I say, by all means, do you, boo-boo. But hey, what works for you may not work for the next person. But hey, if you like it, I love it. Yes, sir. Next question we got. Should I kiss on the first date? Now, there's two ways you can approach this. So I'm going to take my time with this one. Take my medicine for a second. Now, you got some people, you know, back in my day, we didn't have, you know, women going out and telling their feelings and trying to, you know, make the first move and all that. You know, but now you got people, it's the new age women. So people, you know, the women like to express themselves and do things. So I say, hey, if you on your first date and you trying to say, hey, should I do it? I feel like if you feel like it's the right thing to do, you make your move. Go right ahead. Now, I know some people gonna say, oh, you a woman, you shouldn't make the move first and blah, blah, blah. Now, you can go ahead and take that chance and make the first move and express yourself. And hey, I figure the only thing the man can say is yes or no. Now you can make that move and find out what it really is, or you can spend your whole life not doing nothing. You be 60 years old and you be by your own self all because you were scared to make the first move. Now you think about that for a second. Yes, sir. Now, I guess we're going to go ahead and move on to our last question of the day. Says, what's the best way to tell a man that you're interested in him? Okay, so, I guess, you know me, I like to be told straight up. I mean, if you got something to tell me, hell, let me know. I figure you only get one life, so hey, you got to keep it real, baby. So, I mean, you can go ahead and approach that guy and tell him what you're feeling. I mean, like I said earlier, only thing you can say is yes or no. Now, you got them other type of, you know, the other type of women, they like to be chased and they want to know and reject the man and be on the chase. But I figure the chase is cool, but if you're going to do the chase, you're going to have to be chased for a long time. Because after a while, once that chase over, hell, what is there left to go to after that? So I figured the best way is just to be honest. I mean, listen, life is short. I mean, take me for example. I was married for a long time. Still am married. And I spent a whole lot of time, you know, not really telling my wife everything. And I missed out on a lot. Things I wish I could take back. So you can live your whole life with regrets, or hell, you can go ahead and just say what you got to say, and hell, at least you know you did your part. So hopefully that answered your questions, and if I didn't answer your question, hell, that just means you didn't ask me. So that means go online to jweeksentertainment.com, ask me those questions, or either check me out on Twitter at AskDoRight. And as always, thank you for submitting your questions. And before I go, I got a little something special for my fans. I got something for you. So we're going to go ahead and end this thing with a little music from my homeboy QP, Story of a Legends Volume 2. Go online to CapitalCustom.com, download that album.
Money coming in, hey, work going out. 28 in the couch in case of a drought. Yeah, give me about an hour, gotta get things ready.